Steph Lovell, wife of Ron Lovell, mother of Bree and Key Lovell. Kim Kirkle Campbell, wife of Kim Campbell, mother of Danny, Keely, Corby, McKaylee, and Grady. Next up is our ball girl, McKaylee Campbell. McKaylee is the 8-year-old daughter of Tim and Kim Campbell. And now for our freshman, Maddie Elsey, daughter of Mark and Jody Elsey. Brenna Hay, daughter of Charles and Marty Hay. Alicia Hess, daughter of Keisha Carball. Tatiana Higgins, daughter of Scott and Anya Higgins. Maddie Peterson, daughter of Jared and Eva Peterson. Kiara Runningham, daughter of Tanya Runningham. That's your freshman class. Sophomores, Jayla Brigham, daughter of Ted and Heather Brigham. Ashley Davis, daughter of Jeff and Gina Davis. Key Lovell, daughter of Ryan and Steph Lovell. Bree Lovell, daughters of Ryan and Steph Lovell. Madison Moore, daughter of Nicole and Matt Jensen. That's your sophomore class. Juniors, Grace Anderson, daughter of Travis and Angela Anderson. Caitlin Valderrama, daughter of Robin Lux and granddaughter of Catherine Cassari. Ashley Vega, daughter of Robbie and Shelley Vega. Beth Bray, daughter of Tom and Alicia Bray. Sierra Garrett, daughter of Wendell Youngie. Michaela Jaggers, daughter of Jeff and Melissa Jaggers. Charlie Runningham, daughter of Tanya Runningham. Maddie Schmidt, daughter of Amy and Todd Schmidt. And that's your junior class. Now for the 2018 seniors. Faith Brimmer, daughter of Ted and Heather Brimmer. Berkeley Hay, daughter of Nate and Marty Hay. Callie Schultz, daughter of Michelle Schultz. Seniors, Coach Campbell has a small thank you for each of you. I'll bet you'll never guess what it is. To Callie and Faith, Coach Campbell says thank you for the past 4 years. Your hard work, efforts, memories in the gym, and out have been awesome. And we have saved the best for your last year. To Berkeley, Coach Campbell says thank you for being my right-hand man, keeping track of my phone, my bag, my water bottle, my keys, my iPad, my kids,
So thanks for tuning in. Those of you who are along just a little bit early, hope you got to enjoy the Parents' Night festivities. Both teams back in the locker room momentarily here until we get ready to start the pregame for our varsity match this evening. Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Crawford Rams. Thanks for joining us. 16 minutes on the clock, but that has not been set, not started yet. And so we'll step aside and be back with pregame volleyball action here in just a minute on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. Good evening, everyone. 11:05 left to go in the pregame warm-ups before we get to the main event tonight. The Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Crawford Rams here from Gordon High School. Let's take a look at the starting lineups this evening. First for the visiting Crawford Rams. It'll be number 3, Morgan Jones. Number 12 is Emma Ackerman. Number 13, Blake Dodd. Number 14, Natalie Berry. Number 16 is Jocelyn Stamen. And number 27, Kelsey Ty. For the Mustangs, number 1, Jayla Bramer. Number 4, Callie Schultz. Number 5, Sierra Garrett. Number 6, Key Lovell. Number 8, Faith Bramer. And number 10 is Grace Anderson. Folks, say thanks to sponsors of tonight's action. Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan. Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, and our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, and Hins Home Furnishings. We are 9 minutes and 50 seconds away from starting this one off. We will step aside for a word from some of our sponsors.
Hins Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas,
just like we
recliners,
meant for it to
mattresses,
happen that way.
tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hins Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
You're at brunch. You want to go sweet, but you also want savory. What do? You order the brunch explosion. Boom. It's the same thing as Aflac. All right, look, you have major medical insurance, but you also need to make sure your bases are covered. So if you get stuck with an unexpected medical bill and your regular insurance doesn't pay for everything, Aflac pays you cash to help you get through it.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
That's what Aflac is.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Six minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the pregame here before we get underway for our varsity volleyball action between the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and the Crawford Rams. Say thanks to tonight's sponsors: Hub International, Hub International offers a full line of risk protection products for your farm or ranch in northwest Nebraska and southwest South Dakota, including multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail, livestock risk protection, along with farm and ranch property and casualty insurance. We are the region's premier ag insurance provider. Stop in and see Jeff at Hub International today. The First National Bank in Gordon proudly celebrates over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank in Gordon. Hin's Home Furnishings offers a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and a whole lot more. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. That is Hin's Home Furnishings in downtown Gordon. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Ritgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the other professional staff at 216 South Main Street in Gordon, or you can call 282-0842 for all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. GLR CPAs have big firm capability and small town personality. Go Mustangs from Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan. Sides in Milburn Ford in Rushville currently has a new 2018 F350 crew cab long box lariat package with a V8 power stroke diesel and four-wheel drive. MSRP on this fancy outfit is $69,570, but it's now priced at $66,860. Subtract off $1,500 in factory incentives, and that gets you down to $65,360 total price. Call today for all of the details, 327-2472. Stop in to True Value of Gordon and check out their September bargains of the month, including big savings on Drive Coat driveway sealer, Prestone antifreeze and coolant, Pro Mist mops, Birdseed, and more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. They are open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 to 6. Did you know that Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies, and they sell the products that most appropriately meet the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes, and they offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you at Strong Insurance in Gordon. And finally, come help the Gordon Memorial Come help the Gordon Memorial Hospital Foundation as they look to purchase new furniture for the residents of Countryside Care and have a great time doing it. The annual Diamonds and Denim Dinner and Auction will be held Saturday, November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. There will be a social hour at 5:30 p.m., dinner at 6:30, and an auction at 7:30. Tickets are available at the Rushville Clinic, Gordon Memorial Hospital, and the Gordon Chamber of Commerce, or you can get them at the door on November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. 2.5 minutes before the start of tonight's game, we will step aside one last time and be back with the introductions of the starting lineups here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for their continued support of Gordon-Rushville activities. Without your help, we wouldn't be able to do some of the things we do. We'd like to give a special thank you to Security First Bank for helping refinishing our gym floor this summer, to our custodians and summer help for helping with the project building. We're proud of our facilities here at Gordon-Rushville Public Schools, and we're proud of our communities and helping to get from our community support of our activities at GRHS. Again, welcome to Gordon-Rushville High School. Hope everyone has a good evening. Remember, it's always a great evening with us. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Berkeley Hicks, Senior and Student Council President.
And I'm Carson Dent, Student Council Vice President. And on behalf of all the student body, welcome you to Gordon-Rushville High School.
Here at GRHS, sportsmanship is a top priority at all events.
That's right, and you guys can help us out by doing the following.
Show respect for all players, officials, coaches, and fans.
Respect officials' decisions and encourage others to do the same.
Refrain from foul language
And harassment targets others. Cheering for your team and not against your opponents. Remember to keep the games fun and enjoyable. And memorable.
With your help in all these things, you can provide a safe and fun environment for all athletes and fans.
Now please rise for the national anthem.
Singing tonight's national anthem is sophomore Caitlin Schwarting. Junior Caitlin Schwarting.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets roared the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now you're starting the lineup for your Crawford Lady Rams. At libero, number 0, Cameron Volleyball. Number 3, Morgan Jones. Number 12, Emma Ackerman. Number 13, Blake Dodd. Number 14, Natalie Berry. Number 16, Jocelyn Stamen. Number 27, Chelsea Todd. Your Lady Ram coaches are Taylor Rohde and Julie McKeel. Now we gotta get up, Mustang Country! That is fine there! Going on, Gordon-Rushville, Lady Mustang! Up back to the lady sophomore, number 1, Taylor Rohde! A 5'9" junior, number 3, Maddie Smith!
All right, there are the starting lineups for tonight's action. In case you missed it, for the Crawford Rams, Morgan Jones, Emma Ackerman, Blake Dodd, Natalie Berry, Jocelyn Stamen, and Kelsey Ty. For the Mustangs, Jayla Bramer, Callie Schultz, Sierra Garrett, Key Lovell, Faith Bramer, and Grace Anderson. Mustangs fresh off a win over the weekend in their tournament. Both the varsity and JV emerging victorious on Saturday. So congratulations to the Mustangs. They look to extend that run here tonight against the Crawford Rams. Mustangs will have the serve to start the match. That'll be Grace Anderson back for the Mustangs to get this one started. Beth Bragg comes in for Faith Bramer in the back row. And we are ready for action. Grace Anderson has it. Puts it in the air, and we are underway. Back row attack by the Crawford Rams. Here come the Mustangs. Sierra Garrett, big swing. Nice dig that time by the Rams. Free ball over to Gordon-Rushville. Anderson with the set, goes with the back set. Key Level launches this one, but just wide, or just long. And it is 1-0 in favor of the Crawford Rams. Back to serve number 14, Natalie Berry. Long serve by Berry. That one rattles around the rafters. Free ball across by the Mustangs. Into the middle they go this time. That attack by Ty in the net. That'll even it up at 1. Ty with a big swing from the middle that time. A little too much follow through, and now Key Level will serve. That's a good serve, causes trouble up into the rafters. And that one's going to be wide of the sideline. Crawford did a great job just to get to that ball and return it. But it's out of bounds. Mustangs out in front 2-1. Level again. This will be Ty on the attack. Pumps that one high over top of the blockers. Sierra Garrett, good swing. Down the line it goes. It's 3-1. First kill of the night by the Mustangs. And now Level serves at 3-1. Deep middle serve. Here come the Rams. This will be Ty on the attack. Blocked at the net. Jayla Bramer and Callie Schultz right there to knock it back. 4-1. A stuff job that time on Ty. Another deep serve by Level. That's trouble. And that is an ace for the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. First of the night. Makes it 5-1. Mustangs on a 5-point run. And Key Level's liking that deep serve. Free ball across to the Mustangs. Schultz with a set this time in the middle for Bramer. Blocked at the net by Jayla Bramer again. It's 6-1. Key Level serving 5 straight points. Into the middle they go this time. Good save that time by Beth Bragg, and then blocked at the net by the Crawford Rams. That was Ty up there knocking that one down. That ends the run. It's 6-2, and now back to serve is Blake Dodd. Here's Garrett, can't get to it, long run, but gets it over the net. Crawford with a quick tip, but Anderson is there. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer, off the blocker, off the defender, and out of bounds for a kill. And now Sierra Garrett with the serve, and the Mustangs out in front 7-2. They'll set it right side this time, and that's a kill for Morgan Jones. Put it right where she wanted it, and she certainly did not waste it. 7-3. And now Hadley Rudloff comes into the Crawford lineup. Deep serve, that one very close to the end line. They'll set Faith Bramer this time. Cross court, but out of bounds. Makes it 7-4. Jones to serve. Anderson sets it in the middle for Jayla Bramer. Off the top of the net, didn't touch a Crawford player and out of bounds. That'll be a point for the Crawford Rams. And they have pulled themselves back within one at 7-5. Into the Mustang lineup in the back row is Maddie Moore. The ball went out of bounds and disappeared, having to send a search party after it. Mr. Ryan Lovell able to retrieve it from underneath of the near side bleachers, and we're back to volleyball action. 7-5. Mustangs lead it by 2. Another deep serve. Anderson with a long run. Faith Bramer down the line. That one finds its way home. First kill of the night for Bramer, the third for the Mustangs. They now lead it 8-5. Jayla Bramer back to serve. Jayla winds it up and lets it go. Try the middle this time. Set softly across. Here's Maddie Schmidt into the ball game. That one blocked at the net. And that's Faith Bramer and Schmidt both up there for the block, and it's back to a 4-point advantage, 9-5. Jayla Bramer to serve again. Right side attack this time for Crawford, and again that soft set, that big Mustang block causing difficulties for the Crawford Rams already. That one tipped in, finds the floor. It's 10-5. Bramer with that long approach. That's a good serve. It'll be a free ball across to the Mustangs. Bragg takes it. The set by Jayla Bramer. Callie Schultz on the attack, launched it a little too far, out of bounds. 10-6. This will be Kelsey Ty back to serve for the Crawford Rams. Mustangs by 4 in the first set. Maddie Moore with the set on that serve that time. Crawford quickly back. Right side attack, but the Mustangs are ready. Here's Callie Schultz. Has to go to get to it, but punches it across. Right side again for Crawford. Blocked at the net, then quickly back down. Callie Schultz had to hurry that one as the timing was off. It came out of the rafters, and it's a point for the Rams. It's 10-7. Right side for Maddie Schmidt. Big swing. Crawford able to keep it alive. Now Schmidt with the serve. Right into the middle for Faith Bramer, but dug out. Faith Bramer with the set. Maddie Schmidt slaps it across. So good defense by both teams here. Early going of this first set. Faith Bramer in the middle. Softly over the top. Misplayed and down it goes. Mustangs out in front 11-7. Key Lovell will come back in for Maddie Moore. into the front row. Back to serve, Callie Schultz. Crawford will try the middle, blocked at the net. Faith Bramer with a big swing, knocks it down. 12-7, Mustangs by 5, and Crawford's going to call a timeout and talk this one over.
When you go to a doctor or hospital, your insurance company pays for this much. The rest is on you. So if these are the savings you'll dip into while you're out of work, Aflac can help. Helps to cover the stuff that isn't covered by your regular insurance, so your bills won't be totally bananas.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
Apply during your company's annual open enrollment. Stock up on benefits, you're set for the year.
Mustangs out in front, 12-7. Equals their biggest lead of the game. 5-point advantage. Callie Schultz back to serve. On the floor for the Mustangs. Schultz, Bragg, Jayla Bramer, Maddie Schmidt, Key Level, and Faith Bramer. Here's Ty out of the back row. Good swing that time. Key Level are going to say that there was a lift as Maddie Schmidt tried to set that ball. Called for the lift, it's 12-8. Now back to serve Jocelyn Stamen. Long run for Schmidt. Tough pass that time. Somebody in the net. They're going to say one of the Crawford Rams was in the net. Point for the Mustangs. And a timeout now called by Gordon-Rushville as Faith Bramer comes up gimping, holding that right knee. The Mustangs don't need to see Faith Bramer go down here. 13-8 is the score. Coach trying to give her a chance to work the kinks out of that just a little bit with this timeout. Gives us a chance to remind you to stop in at True Value of Gordon and check out their September bargains of the month, including big savings on Drive Coat driveway sealer, Prestone antifreeze and coolant, Pro Mist mops, Birdseed, and more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. They're open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 to 6. So Faith's going to come out of the game for a bit here, as this will be Ashley Bagan coming in to take her place, and she will serve. So Faith will continue to try and walk that off a little bit. Bagan, that's a tough act to come in cold off of the bench and be asked to serve, but she does it nicely. The attack is wide, and the Mustangs widen that lead to 14-8. Oh, a great job by Ashley Bagan to come in, puts a second one right on the money, and it results in a free ball to the Mustangs. Maddie Schmidt into the middle for Garrett, right on the line. Mustang point makes it 15-8. They'll try the left side this time. Big swing, but dug out by the Mustangs. Key Level sends it back, finds a hole in the middle of the back row, drops that one in for the kill. Her first of the night. 5 kills for the Mustangs in this first set. They lead it now 16-8. Try the right side this time. The set won't go, as that was Emma Ackerman who tried to push it across. Now that Mustang block has really got in the heads of these Crawford hitters. Softly over for an ace. Ashley Bagan has come in and done a fantastic job in the absence of Faith Bramer. And right there with the ace to stretch that lead to 10. It's 18-8 Mustangs. And another one dropped in. That one out of the rafters and back to the Crawford Rams. That's going to be trouble Mustangs won't be able to return that one. Crawford ends the run. It's 18-9. Back to serve is Emma Ackerman. Soft serve, a little too soft, in the net and short. Point for the Mustangs, 19-9. And now Grace Anderson comes in for Maddie Schmidt. The Mustangs not afraid to rotate an awful lot of players in. They've got a deep lineup. Here's Jones on the attack, but that one way out of bounds. It's 20-9. The Mustangs have already played 9 players. That serve by Anderson is long. Service error there for Grace Anderson, 20-10. And now coming in to serve is Natalie Berry. Anderson sets it in the middle for Jayla Bramer. Blocked at the net. No, they're going to say didn't clear the tape. It'll be a point for the Rams, 20-11. Jayla had a good swing on it. Well, here's Berry again. Softly, good serve that time, and then blocked at the net by Jones. And Crawford with 2 in a row here. It's 20-12. Very soft again. That's an ace. And Natalie Berry putting on a serving exhibition right here. Anderson sets it in the middle for Jayla Bramer. That one is wide. It's 20-14. And now the Rams back within 6. Mustangs had a 10-point advantage at 20-10, but 4 in a row for the Rams. That'll end at 21-14 as that serve is in the net. And now Key Lovell. And there is an ace for Key. Her second of the set. It's 22-14. And that is 2 in a row for Lovell. We've seen some very good serves over the last 10 or so points in this match. 23-14. Mustangs 2 points away from closing this one out. Free ball by Crawford. Anderson sets it for Garrett. Left side attack, down it goes. Sierra Garrett with her second kill of the match, and that'll bring up set point, 24-14. Deep serve, that's going to be trouble. Free ball across to the Mustangs. Anderson back set. Sends it home. That is Callie Schultz with the kill that time. Her first of the match and well timed. Mustangs win the first set 25-14. We'll step aside and be back with the second set on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company. They offer most forms of insurance. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan wishes good luck to the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rittgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the other professional staff at 216 South Main Street in Gordon, or you can call 282-0842 for all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. GLR CPAs have big firm capability and small town personality. Go Mustangs from Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Hey folks, it is Tuesday night, and what better place to be than right here watching a Mustang volleyball game. We'll be on the air again Thursday night. And I believe we are on the road at Cody Kilgore on Thursday, if my memory serves me correctly. We will have volleyball action on Thursday night, and then on Friday, Mustangs on the road as they travel to Bennett County. That game now I think is a 7 o'clock start. Originally scheduled for 6:30, but saw today that has been pushed back to 7 o'clock. So join us on Thursday and Friday. Second set underway. Crawford with the serve. Mustangs up 1-0. Anderson sets it for Key Lovell off the top of the net. Got just enough of it, they say, to keep it alive for the Crawford Rams. And now Garrett with the free ball across. Crawford quickly to work into the middle for Ty. That one may have been long, but played by Schultz. Here's Garrett on the attack. Both teams coming out very aggressive here. Free ball across to the Mustangs. Here's Lovell. Good defense that time. Quickly back across. Trouble, but quick hands by Jayla Bramer. That's not a good pass, and it's going to be blocked at the net. And Crawford wins the first point on a long, long rally. It's 1-0 Crawford Rams. And Natalie Berry back to serve again. Back set for Garrett, blocked at the net, and the Mustangs keep it alive, right on the line for a winner. Way to stick with it, Mustangs. They didn't quit. The Crawford's coach wanting that 4-hit call, but they're going to say no, one of those was the block, and so the Mustangs hang in there and get the point. They tie it at 1. Now Grace Anderson on the serve. That one to the deep corner. Neither one of the line judges saw it. The down official doesn't see it. And now finally one line judge says yes, it was in. And that'll be a... Well, they've given the ball to the Crawford Rams. Now they're going to replay it. Is it? No, now they've given the point to Crawford. It's 2-1. So 2-1 Crawford Rams. Jayla Bramer with the set that time on the attack. Big swing there. Rafter ball back to the Mustangs. Beth Bragg hit it up there, couldn't take it. It's 3-1. Blake Dodd back to serve for Crawford. Anderson sets it for Garrett. Finds the hole and knocks it down. It's 3-2. Schultz sets it in the middle for Jayla Bramer. That one just beyond the end line and out. 4-3 Crawford. Maddie Moore comes in for Key Lovell. Maddie into the back row. And now this will be Morgan Jones to serve for the Rams. Jayla Bramer has it blocked at the net. Mustangs keep it alive and somehow get it over the net. Bramer had a terrible angle, but able to dig it out of there and get it over. Here's Sierra Garrett on the attack. Now quickly back to the Rams. That one through the blocker and down for Hadley Rudloff. Big attack that time for number 9. Jones will serve again. Crawford up by 2. It's 5-3. Sierra Garrett has to tip that one across. Not going to find its way home. Wasn't where the Rams expected it to go. Not able to return it. Now Garrett back to serve. It was a great adjustment by Sierra just to get to that ball and get it over the net. We'll go the left side this time. And that is another kill for Hadley Rudloff. 6-4. So Rudloff starting to find the range from that left side for the Crawford Rams. Now Kelsey Ty back to serve for Crawford. In the middle for Bramer, has to free ball that one over. Crawford pushes that one over the block. Ashley Bagan in there for the Mustangs now, as that's Callie Schultz finding the end line with that attack. That is her second kill of the night. Pulls the Mustangs back within one at 6-5. As we said, Ashley Bagan in the front row now for the Mustangs, along with Maddie Schmidt. Good serve by Bramer that time. Free ball to the Mustangs. Bramer sets it left side. Schultz off the tape. We're going to say it was wide, no touch by the Rams, out of bounds. Mustang players wanting that tip, but not going to get it. 7-5 Rams. So into the front row comes Emma Ackerman for the Crawford Rams. Jocelyn Stamen to serve. A little floater. Back set for Callie Schultz. She unloaded on that one. Callie Schultz starting to light it up in this second set. Mustangs back within one. Lovell in and Moore out. Lovell back into the front row. Callie Schultz, low line drive. Free ball across. Mustangs go to work. Schmidt sets it in the middle for Bagan. The left-hander swings, finds the back line and knocks it down. So Ashley Bagan with a good night. She came in and got some quality serves when they really needed them. Got an ace, and there she's got a kill. Tied at 7. Callie Schultz ready to serve it up. Free ball for the Mustangs. Left side, Key Level off the blocker. Got just enough of it. Here's Ty pushing it over for the Rams. Back set for Schmidt. Mistimed that one just a little bit. Another one over the top of the Mustang blockers. Here's Key Level on the attack. And Crawford able to keep it alive. Another one blocked at the net. And the free ball by the Mustangs. Nearly bad miscommunication there. Crawford able to finally get a swing on it, but Mustangs are there. Here's Schmidt, and she pushed it beyond the sideline and out of bounds. Crawford back up 8-7. Great rally there. So this will be Emma Ackerman to serve. Bagan on the attack. That one's not coming back to the Mustangs side. We're tied at 8. Well, Bagan out. Garrett back into the Mustang lineup, and now Beth Bragg to serve. Not often the libero gets to serve, and that's a good one. Into the net by Jones. And the Mustangs, for the first time in this game, lead it 9-8. They'll try the middle this time with Ty, but that one is long, and they're going to say there was a, now the line judge says there was a touch. Says that caught the blocker. Did a great job of tooling the block that time. Getting the touch and the point for the Rams. And that'll tie it at 9. So the Mustang lead was short-lived. That'll bring Barry back in to serve for the Rams. Tied at 9. Second set. Here's Garrett on the attack. Through the blocker and down it goes. That's number 4 for Garrett on the night. And the Mustangs back in front 10-9. Anderson back in to serve. Maddie Schmidt to the bench. And that was a quick decision that time by Blake Dodd. Instead of setting it, she went up and ripped it over the net into the open spot to tie it at 10. Nice play there, caught the Mustangs completely unawares. And now the good serve, the ace by Dodd. The two decisive plays by Blake Dodd for the Crawford Rams. They now lead it 11-10. Overpass on the serve, and that one's just slapped to the ground by Ty, and it's 12-10. Well, back and forth competitive set here in the second. Kind of an off-speed tip that time by Jayla Bramer. That was a weird-looking set that she didn't get much on. Dropped it in for the kill. Back within 1. Faith Bramer with ice on the ankle over on the far side. Doesn't look good for her return in this match. That one blocked at the net by Garrett. We're tied at 12. Key Level with the serve. This will be a free ball across to the Mustangs. Anderson sets it for Garrett. Off the blocker, right back to the net. Garrett plays it. Now here's Callie Schultz on the attack. In the middle for Ty. Off the blocker, Schultz is there. Who's gonna take it? Lovell finally does. That one punched across, saved by Bragg. Great defensive play. That's why she's the libero. And then sent to the deep corner, and a free ball back across to the Mustangs. Great defense in this rally by both teams. Here's Garrett, big swing, down to the floor it goes. Sierra Garrett with 5 kills. Long rally there, and a timeout called by the Crawford Rams. Mustangs up by 1. It's 13-12.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op, knowledge, commitment, success.
125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. That is the First National Bank in Gordon. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank of Gordon. Mustangs out in front, 13-12. It's been back and forth the entire way. We've had several long rallies in this set. Key Level to serve, the Mustangs with a 1-point advantage. That serve, or that pass, a little tight to the net. Good attack that time by Level. Here's Ty. That one just off of Bragg and out of bounds. That'll tie it at 13. Well, Morgan Jones back to serve. Anderson sets it for Garrett. Big swing. Pushed across by Ty. And the free ball by Garrett. come back to that left side, punched across, but blocked at the net by the Mustangs. Garrett again. Tried to go down the line that time. Bragg got underneath of it, but couldn't find another Mustang to help her out. It's 14-13, Crawford back in front. In the middle they go for Jayla Bramer. That's a no-doubter. Jayla Bramer with number 3 for her, and that ties it at 14. Bagan into the front row, Garrett back to serve. Bagan coming in for the injured Faith Bramer. Deep serve that time by Garrett. Free ball to the Mustangs. In the middle for Bramer. They'll try the left side this time with Schultz. We've seen some really good defense by both teams tonight. There's Ashley Bagan with the attack. Now Bagan will set this one. Callie Schultz, that one beyond the end line. Advantage Crawford, 15-14. Neither team able to gain any separation in this second set. And now Kelsey Ty to serve. That one is in the net. Misplayed that one. Tied at 15. Maddie Schmidt comes in. Grace Anderson out. Jayla Bramer to serve. Tied at 15. That one is deep, just beyond the end line. Not by much. Now here's Jocelyn Stamen to serve. Crawford again up by 1. Right side, Callie Schultz, big swing through the blockers. Crawford able to return it. Here's Maddie Moore back into the ball game for the Mustangs. They'll go the middle this time for the Crawford Rams. Mustangs finally slapped that one across. Here's Crawford, big swing that time, as that was Dodd on the attack. And now Crawford with a 2-point lead at 17-15. Jocelyn Stamen again. They'll set it left side for Maddie Schmidt. Maddie was heading to the net. That one set well behind her. That's a 3-point Crawford advantage at 18-15. And folks, Hin's Home Furnishings offers a full line of appliances, sofas, recliners, mattresses, and much more. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Stop in and see Hub International at 402 East 2nd Street in Rushville for all of your home, auto, farm, ranch, and crop insurance needs. That is Hub International. Stop in and see Jeff Jaggers, Highway 20 in Rushville. Second set, Mustangs lead it 1-0, but they trail in this second set 18-15. Without the services of Faith Bramer, ice in the angle on the far side of the court over there. But Ashley Bagan has come in and provided some quality time here along with Maddie Moore. Haven't seen a lot of them in varsity action to this point of the season. And there's an unfortunate pass. Callie Schultz at the net, but one of the Crawford Rams was in the net. And that'll bail the Mustangs out of what was potentially a big hole. They trail it by 2 at 18-16. Level back into the front row. Moore to the bench and Callie Schultz to serve. Callie sends this one deep. And that's an ace for Callie Schultz. Great time for that one, her first of the night. Mustangs trail by 1. That one way too long. And now a 2-point advantage for the Rams. Back to serve Emma Ackerman. Schmidt sets it left side for Lovell. That one's not coming back. Mustangs back within one. Bagan out. Sierra Garrett back into the front row for the Mustangs. And now the Mustangs right where they want to be. They've got Garrett, they've got Schmidt, and they got Lovell in the front row. Beth Bragg to serve. Overpass that time. Garrett wastes no time, sending that one right to the floor. Ties it at 9 with the big block. That pass way too tight to the net. And Garrett didn't waste that one. Tied at 19. Soft set this time, drops it in. Left side attack. This is Jones, blocked at the net by the Mustangs. Garrett and Schmidt both over there. And now the Mustangs out in front. They lead it 20-19, a 3-point swing for Gordon-Rushville. A little confusion here by the Rams. It results in a ball in the net. And now the Mustangs up by 2, 21-19. Timeout called by the Crawford Rams. We'll take it with them here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Mustangs with a 2-point advantage, second set. Mustangs with a 4-point swing here on a 4-0 run. They lead at 21-19. Beth Bragg back to serve. Crawford will have to attack from the back row. That's Ty. Here in the middle is Garrett. Right to the floor for Sierra Garrett. Huge hole on that back line. That is kill number 6 for Garrett on the night. And now the Mustangs lead it by 3, 22-19. Neither team has led by more than 3 in this set. High serve that time, and trouble for the Rams. And they're going to get lucky as that one misplayed a little bit by the Mustangs. It's 22-20. That'll end the run. Crawford hanging around here. So this will be Barry coming in to serve. Mustangs lead it by 2. And that one's in the net. And now that that margin for error just got a little bit thinner for the Crawford Rams. 23-20 Mustangs. Anderson in, Schmidt out to the bench. For the front row for the Mustangs now, Jayla Bramer, Sierra Garrett, and Key Lovell. The Mustangs back to the start of that rotation, and those 3 biggest hitters right up there at the net. Big swing by Ty. Mustangs got a block on it. Here's Garrett off the block. That one's not coming back, and that'll be set point, 24-20. Grace Anderson ready to put this one into play. The crowd on their feet. Quick tip that time on the line. Great decision again by Blake Dodd. She goes up and uses that left hand. And it's not a tip, it's more of an attack. She crushed it right down onto the line, 24-21. Good serve that time by Kelsey Ty. Free ball across, finds the floor, and that'll do it. Sierra Garrett with the excuse me game winner. 5th kill of the night, 25-21. The Mustangs lead it 2-0 here in Gordon.
You okay?
What happened?
Dad kind of walked into my swing.
Don't you mean Dad kind of ruined our Hawaii fund?
I should go to the hospital.
There goes the airfare. I don't think health insurance will cover all of that. Without that cash from
Aflac!
We might have to choose between Hawaii or your face.
Hawaii.
What?
Oh, Hawaii.
You might have less coverage than you think. Visit Aflac.com and keep your lifestyle healthy.
Aflac!
Hey, folks, don't forget that time has come to come and help the Gordon Memorial Hospital Foundation purchase new furniture for the residents of Countryside Care and have a great time doing it. The annual Diamonds and Denim Dinner and Auction will be held Saturday, November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. There will be a social hour at 5:30, dinner at 6:30, and an auction at 7:30. Tickets are available at the Rushville Clinic, the Gordon Memorial Hospital, and the Gordon Chamber of Commerce. You can also get them at the door. So we'll see you November 4th at the Gordon American Legion for the Diamonds and Denim Dinner and Auction. Mustangs will have the serve to start this third set. They lead it 2-0. Grace Anderson will serve it up on the floor for the Mustangs. Jayla Bramer, Sierra Garrett, Key Lovell in the front row. Callie Schultz, Beth Bragg, the libero. And Grace Anderson with a good serve to get things going here. Out of the middle. But that one beyond the end line. Big swing that time by Blake Dodd. Dodd can really let it rip. But that one was a little too long. Mustangs out in front, 1-0. Anderson with a deep serve right on the end line for the ace. Good serve that time. Her first ace of the night makes it 2-0 in favor of the Mustangs. Right side attack this time. Tipped down the line by Anderson. Now this is Jones on the attack. Into the middle for Jayla Bramer. Big swing. Trouble not coming back. Mustangs up 3-0. The Mustangs quickly out to a 3-point advantage in this third set. They handled the Rams easily in the first, battled back in the second. Blocked at the net. There was Jones, pushed to the deep corner. Good play by the Rams, but Bragg was there. Jayla Bramer with a big swing, and Crawford able to keep it alive. Great defense by both teams tonight. And there's Sierra Garrett saying, I'm not sure where that came from. In the net, and Crawford on the board. It's 3-1. Natalie Berry back to serve. They'll try Garrett from the left side. Down it goes. Sierra Garrett having a great night. Number 8 on the night for her. Mustangs up 4-1. Key Lovell. That pass tight to the net. And Dodd didn't have a chance with that one. Tried to slap it across, but the Mustangs were there to keep that from happening. 5-1. And there, they gave her the pancake. That was nearly an ace serve. Thought it was going down. Middle attack this time by Ty. Here's Bramer. Blocked at the net, and they're going to say no. Didn't clear the net. It's 5-2. Level out. Maddie Moore in. And that one right into the net by Dodd. Dodd's got a heck of a swing. 6-2. And now Sierra Garrett to serve. Tough serve that time. And a free ball to the Mustangs. They'll set it left side for Callie Schultz. Big double block that time. Schultz way off of the net. Not a whole lot to do with that one. 6-4. Crawford back within 2. Morgan Jones will step back to serve. Hadley Rudloff into the front row. Good serve. Maddie Moore got to it but couldn't keep it in play. 6-5. A good pass that time by Maddie. Mustangs able to get it across, and then the one-handed slap by the Rams won't work, as that's Hannah Lemon, who tried to just slap it across but couldn't get it done. Excuse me, that's not Lemon. That was Jocelyn Stamen. And now the Mustangs up by 2. Jayla Bramer to serve. Rudloff just barely cleared the net with that one. Free ball across. In the middle for Ty. Off the top of the net, but Bramer is there. Schmidt pops it up. Here's Callie Schultz. Tries to go cross court, but a little too wide. 7-6. Kelsey Ty to serve for the Rams. One-point Mustang advantage in the third set. Free ball to the Rams. Stamen sets that one across. Maddie Schmidt with the quick tip attempt that time. That one just on the end line. Nice attack that time by Natalie Berry. Didn't hit it hard, but placed it well. We're tied at 7. They'll go right side for Schultz. That one, was there a touch? No touch, out of bounds. And now Crawford with the lead. Now the one line judge says yes, there was a touch. We've seen several late calls in this match. And that, another example of that, gives the Mustangs a 1-point advantage as now Maddie Moore comes out and back into that front row comes Key Lovell. Schultz puts that one squarely into the net. We're tied at 8. Well, this will be Jocelyn Stamen back to serve. Tied at 8. Third set. They'll go in the middle for Bagan this time. Deep attack that time. Mustangs will send that free ball across. Right on the end line it goes. Mustang point there. Back in front, 9-8. Garrett back into the front row along with Lovell and Schmidt. Beth Bragg to serve. Into the middle for Barry. Here's Lovell on the attack from the left side. Good dig that time by Ty. Not a good pass by the Mustangs, but it's going to work out. Jayla Bramer able to redirect that. Tipped it over the net. Found a hole in the defense. Mustangs up by 2 at 10-8. Stamen sets it up. That's Dodd on the attack. And rips that one home. It's 10-9. Schmidt pops it up. Here's Garrett on the attack. Good swing that time by Sierra Garrett. Free ball attempt All the way over for the Mustangs. Quickly back to work. Here's Garrett from the middle. Look out. Big swing that time. Emma Ackerman paid the price. Garrett really hammered that one home. It's 11-9. Grace Anderson back in to serve, and the Mustangs back to the start of that rotation. Big swing out of the middle for Dodd that time, but missed the mark, out of bounds. It's 12-9. Well, the Mustangs won that first set handily, but Crawford's been much more competitive the last two sets. Ty out of the middle, sends that one to the deep corner and finds the open spot. 12-10. A 2-point advantage for the Mustangs. Barry back to serve. Jump serve, high arcing serve. Here's Garrett from the left side through the blockers. Good dig that time by the libero for the Rams. Here come the Mustangs. Level from the right side this time. Into the middle for Ty. And that one is out. Mustangs couldn't get to it. Trying to see, is there a touch? And now the down official says there was a touch. And that point goes to the Crawford Rams. 1-point game here, 12-11. Third set, Barry with the serve. Soft serve into the net. And the lead is back to 2. And now we got a timeout on the floor as the Mustang coaches want to check something out. Down official going over to the scorer's table. Now they've must be going to do a lineup check here. Sides and Milburn, nope, they're going to say let's go to work. 13-11. We'll tell you about Sides and Milburn in a little bit. Here's Key Level with the serve. Good serve, just cleared the net that time. Quick tip, that caught the Mustangs off guard. 13-12. Blake Dodd to serve it up. Good serve into the middle for Jayla Bramer. Blocked at the net. That one back and out of bounds. We're tied at 13. I think that was Kelsey Ty that time who got up and did the damage for the Rams. Tied at 13. Into the middle for Bramer. Over the top of the block that time. That set really tight to the net. But Callie Schultz was in the net with the violation. And now Crawford out in front, 14-13. Well, back and forth we go. Dodd ready to serve it up again. That one well into the net. Tied at 14. Into the game comes Bagan to take the place of Bragg in the front row. Garrett back to serve. And that one right on the sideline. Ace serve for Sierra Garrett. That is her first of the night, and it puts the Mustangs ahead 15-14. Dodd sets it in the middle for Ty. Pass all the way back across to the Rams. Pushed across, good look that time, as that was Ackerman who could see the open spot just shy of the net. Good touch to drop it into that front corner. Ties it at 15. So Morgan Jones to serve, and now we've got a substitution. Jones back to serve, and Rudloff into the front row for Crawford. Callie Schultz with a big swing. Crawford can't get to that one. Mustangs with the 1-point edge. And here's Jayla Bramer. Give credit to Maddie Moore when she's in there in that back row. Crawford is serving almost exclusively to her, and she's done a good job of getting that ball up in a place where the Mustangs can work with it. Here's Callie Schultz on the attack. That one dug out nicely. Quick tip. Bragg is there. Callie Schultz with a set. Bagan drops it in for the kill. So Ashley Bagan has stepped up big time in this match. Faith Bramer on the bench with an injured ankle, it looks like. Now the Mustangs back in front, 17-15. And we've got a violation. Rotation violation is what that was, I think, on the Crawford Rams. And now the lead is 3. Jayla Bramer puts it into play again. We'll go to the middle this time. Stamen with the attack. Now here is Callie Schultz, blocked at the net. Maddie Moore couldn't quite get to it. It's a 2-point lead. Tie back to serve. (18-16). Kelsey Ty, big jump serve, drops it in. Back set for Schultz. Ty from the back row. But Moore is there. They'll pop it up. They'll try Schultz again. That one just outside the end line. Very close that time on the attempt by Callie Schultz. We got a 1-point game. Bramer will set it for Schultz. That one's not coming back. Big swing that time by Callie Schultz. Went up and smashed that one down. That is number 4 on the night for her. Pushes the lead back to 2, and now Callie will step back to serve. Low liner that time on the serve. Ty from the back row. That one well beyond the end line. And it's a 3-point lead. The Mustangs break that 20-point barrier. 20-17, timeout called by the Crawford Rams.
You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Break a leg.
Affleck?
Not that kind of break.
Oh! That had to hurt.
Affleck?
Not that kind of hurt. Yeah, Affleck paid us cash in just one day to help with our car payments and mortgage.
Affleck!
Perfect timing! See how Affleck helps cover everyday expenses at Affleck.com.
So 3-point lead for the Mustangs, 20-17. Callie Schultz back to serve. Callie with a good serve, puts it into play. Crawford with the free ball across, not what they were hoping for there. That attack by, didn't see who hit that. I think that had to have been Schmidt. Was that Maddie Schmidt on the attack? It was. Give her the kill. That'd be her first of the night. 21-17, and now the lead is 4. Biggest lead by either team in this set. Deep serve just beyond the end line. Callie trying to catch that corner and just missed. 21-18. Ackerman comes back in to take the place of Rudloff. Back to serve is Stamen. Left side for Level. Through the block, dug out by the libero. Right side attack by Dodd, but beyond the end line. And they're going to say Mustangs were in the net. Net violation on Gordon-Rushville. Give the point to the Crawford Rams. 21-19. Did not see who they got on that violation. 21-19, a 2-point advantage for Gordon-Rushville. Stamen back to serve again. Jayla Bramer with, that was Schmidt on the attack. Ty pushes it across deep into the corner. Key Level returns the favor. Free ball back to the Mustangs. Both teams having trouble getting into system here, and that's not a good set. And they're going to say that's a violation on Dodd. And that'll give the point to the Mustangs, 22-19. Went over the net to get that ball, and I think got into the net in the process. So here's Beth Bragg. Back row attack this time by Ty. Bragg digs it out. Here's Lovell on the attack, blocked at the net, but Garrett is there. But they're going to say 4 hits on the Mustangs. 22-20. Ackerman will give way to Cambria Vogel. We've got a timeout called. Timeout on the floor late in the third set. Mustangs with a 2-point advantage, 22-20. Folks, make sure you say thanks to sponsors of tonight's volleyball action. Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, and our partner sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star, your source for all the news that is news in Sheridan County. Get your edition of the Sheridan County Journal-Star in the online form. Get it on your email and on your desktop, laptop, or mobile device. So here's Cambria Vogel on the serve. The libero with a rare serve tonight for the Rams. The attack, and that's going to go down by Jayla Bramer. And that gives the Mustangs a 23-20 cushion. They've got the serve, and now the Mustangs right where they want to be. Back at the start of that rotation with Lovell, Jayla Bramer, and Sierra Garrett, all 3 in that front row. And Grace Anderson serving. Dropped in nicely. This is going to be trouble. Free ball across for the Mustangs. They go to work. They'll set it for Garrett. Off the tip, not a good set that time. And right back the other way. Crawford gets the point, 23-21. Barry back to serve for the Crawford Rams. They'll set Garrett left side. Big swing on the line. Match point, 24-21. Garrett with a big night. 9 kills thus far. And now the Mustangs will have 3 match points. 3 tries to close this one out. Key Level back to serve. Students on their feet. Dodd tries that quick tip. Here's Garrett on the attack. Blocked right back across. They'll try it again. Here's Garrett. Blocked again at the net. And then miscommunication between Dodd and Stamen, and that'll end it. Mustangs win it in 3 sets. 25-14, 25-21, 25-21. Mustangs win this one. They will head to, lost my train of thought there. Head to Cody Kilgore on Thursday, where they will face the Cody Kilgore Cowgirls, and then Friday night, football action from Martin. Thanks for joining us here on Sheridan County Journal-Star.net. For Berkeley Haig, our production engineer tonight, camerawoman Jean Anderson, I'm Clint Anderson saying thanks. We'll see you on Thursday.